Set high upon a rocky hill near the city of Jhelum in Punjab is a mighty fort. Here, for 8 unrelenting years, men labored and died in the service of the Lion King, Sher Shah Suri. Stone was hauled from the surrounding villages. Craftsmen carved it with elaborate motifs and calligraphy. Others fired rich glazed tiles to decorate its archways. Toiling through intense heat and winter winds, they created a daunting colossus, Rohtas Qila. Rohtas was built on the medieval trade route Shah-e-Azam to block the Mughal Emperor Humayun's return to India.
हुमायूं को शिकस्त देने के बाद शेर शाह सूरी ने उसको इतना धकेल दिया कि वो हिंदुस्तान से बाहर जाने पे मजबूर हो गया। वो ईरान में पनाह लिए हुए था। उसका दूसरा भाई कामरान काबुल पे काबिज था और तीसरा भाई कश्मीर पे हुकूमत कर रहा था। उसको यकीन था कि ये तीनों भाई पेशावर वैली में इकट्ठे होंगे। उसके बाद ये पोठवार में आके यहाँ से पुश करेंगे और हिंदुस्तान में अपनी हुकूमत दोबारा हासिल कर लेंगे।
A garrison capable of supporting 30,000 men, its massive walls and impregnable defences were built to withstand any attack. The fort towers 300 feet above its surroundings, and its thick walls extend for over 4 kilometers. Fortified by bastions, the entryways barred by 12 monumental gates, it safely enclosed the citadel within. Gunpowder was the latest military weapon, and the thickness of the wall was protection against the assault of enemy cannon. The merlons on the terraces allowed muskets to be fired from behind them, and through these drains, soldiers could pour hot liquids down on enemy soldiers daring to scale the walls. Amazingly though, these meticulous defences were never tested, for Rohtas fort was never stormed or besieged.
1541 में शेर शाह सूरी ने इस किले को बनाने के लिए हुक्म दिया और टोडरमल को इसका इंचार्ज बनाया, जो इसका रेवेन्यू मिनिस्टर था। ये इलाका गखड़ों का था और गखड़ मुगलिया ख़ानदान के दोस्तों में से शुमार किए जाते थे। तो कोई भी उसको मज़दूर भी नहीं मिल रहा था काम करने के लिए। उसने शहनशाह को लिखा कि यहाँ पे ये डिफ़िकल्टी हो रही है और मुझे एक सुर्ख अशरफी के एवज़ एक पत्थर का टुकड़ा मिल रहा है, जो कि जिससे कि ये बनाना नामुमकिन हो जाएगा।
Although the rate gradually decreased, the final cost of construction was enormous. One man, however, a sage, refused to accept any wages, and Shah Chandvali Gate is named after him. He is buried in the shade of a bear tree, just in front of the gate. To help it withstand a prolonged siege, the fort housed 3 baolis within its walls, The main bailey in the middle of the fort could accommodate elephants and horses as well as soldiers. On one side of the citadel, Sher Shah built a particularly deadly defense. Between the Shishi Gate and the Langar Khani Gate at the outer wall is a narrow strip of land overlooked by these huge bastions. An invading force breaking through the outer gate would find themselves trapped, suddenly facing another impassable barrier. Guns blasting from the walls above and arrows raining down upon them, escaping a grisly end, would have been impossible. Just outside the Langar Khani Gate stands the shrine of Choha Sahib. Legend has it that the king tried to enclose this fountain inside the fort's walls. 7 times Sher Shah ordered the wall to be built around it. But each time the Choha miraculously moved outside and finally defeated, the king gave up. Also within the citadel, near the Kabuli Gate, Sher Shah added a mosque, the Shahi Masjid. On the outer wall are Islamic verses written in Naqsh script, surrounded by a curling lily design. But there is almost nothing else of the original decoration left here.
इस किले का आर्किटेक्चर तर्ज तामीर जो है वो ज़्यादातर पठान तर्ज तामीर और टर्किश तर्ज तामीर को इकट्ठा करके किया गया है, जो सुहेल गेट के साथ 2 बालकनीज बनाई गई हैं, वो हिंदू स्टाइल ज़ाहिर करती हैं.
Many of the decorative elements first used in Rohtas went on to find life in the later Mughal masterpieces of Lahore, such as the beautiful blue glazed tiles used on the arches of the Shishi Gate. Ironically, Sher Shah Suri never lived to see his mammoth fort completed. 10 years after his death and at the end of the Suri dynasty, Emperor Humayun returned to India. Rohtas fell without a fight. The governor, Tata Khan Kasi, simply fled.
हुमायूं ने ये कसम खाई हुई थी कि शेर शाह सूरी की इस इमारत को मैं तह टेक कर दूंगा, ईंट से ईंट बजा दूंगा. उसने जब इतना हैबतनाक और साथ ही साथ खूबसूरत किला देखा तो उसकी ये हिम्मत नहीं पड़ी कि वो इसको तोड़ सके, लेकिन अपनी कसम को पूरा करने के लिए उसने तोप का एक गोला चला के इसके एक गेट शाह चांद वली को ऊपर से डैमेज किया.
Humayun died shortly after his triumphant return from Persia, and his son Akbar, unimpressed with the fort's military character, stayed here for only a single night. Emperor Akbar gave the stewardship of the fort to his trusted general Raja Man Singh in 1588. And Singh left his own legacy upon the fort through 2 striking examples of Hindu architecture. Man Singh's Haveli, built on the highest point of the citadel, and the Rani Mahal. Only a single room of it is standing today. It was once beautifully decorated inside and out. After the Mughals, the Afghan rulers of northwestern India, the Duranis made use of the fort to ensure their communications with Kabul. It came into the hands of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, but it was little used and eventually came to be abandoned.
किला रोहतास अपनी तर्ज तामीर में अर्ली मुस्लिम मिलिट्री आर्किटेक्चर का एक ख़ास नमूना है और इसकी अहमियत इसलिए भी है कि पूरे बर्रे सग़ीर में इस वक्त का कोई भी ऐसा किला नहीं मिलता है.
The Himalayan Wildlife Foundation conceived a conservation program for the fort in 2000, and they have restored several elements of the fort, including Shah Chandwali Gate and Man Singh's Haveli. These treasures are part of Pakistan's heritage, a multicultural heritage that spans the centuries, from the original Hindu and Buddhist inhabitants through waves of Muslim and Sikh invasions and conquests. They hold the key to the history of this land and the ancestry of its people. But they also belong to the rest of the world as a record of human civilization. It is our responsibility to preserve them for the benefit of future generations, so that they too can take a glimpse into their past.